What's good, YouTube? It's me. I can give another video. In today's video, you guys, I'm going to be talking about the difference between owning a clipped and a flighted bird. Now, I do have both, and that's because when I rescued my budgie Chloe, she came to me clipped. Now, I feel like it's so different from a flighted and a clipped bird. So without further ado, you guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first bird I'm going to talk about is clipped budgies. So as you can see, she is clipped. And now what I'm going to talk about is basically taming. So I found that taming my clipped bird, which I know she wants to get away from me, I found that taming her is a bit harder. Some people think that clipping is easier to tame a bird. From me, I find that it's harder since I have only worked with fully flighted birds. And I do great with taming a flighted bird. With clipped birds, they really can't run away from you or fly away from you, and it's so different because they just can't fly away, and it's like they're basically being forced to sit there and let you do what you want to do, basically. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't or you should. This is not that type of video. I'm just saying from my experience, what I have seen, what I have learned with having a clipped budgie, it is much harder because it's like they're not actually being tamed. They're just being forced to do what you want. But with my flighted bird, I have found that they actually do fly away from you when you're taming them. And that's the whole point of building a bond and building trust. But now let's get on to another thing about clipped birds. They can't get proper exercise. With my flighted birds, I have never had a problem with them becoming overweight, while Chloe has become overweight more than once. That's another thing because they can't exercise. You can teach them how to exercise, but now with my fully flighted bird, there are a lot of things that you can do, like recall train, and it's just like so much more stuff that you can teach your bird. Well, at least with flying, that is. Now, you can teach your bird how to descend and ascend. This is very, very good to do if your bird gets out of your home anyway. While clipped birds can still fly. And fully flighted birds, if you recall train them, they will more than likely come back to you if you recall train them well. But I will go ahead and insert a video right now of Blue recall training. So yeah. But you gone? Come on. Good bird. Good bird. Another thing that I have learned about clipped birds is that they're a lot more skittish than fully flighted birds. Now, a lot of birds are skittish, but these clipped birds are a lot more skittish, at least to me. I'm not saying anybody should not. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying from my experience, everything in this video is from my experience. And I'm going to go ahead and say, oh my gosh, it's a feather, that I do and I don't agree with clipping. Now, the reason why I do agree with clipping is for a medical reason, like birds with neurological issues, or even a bird that has seizures. And there's many more things that you can go into. But I don't agree with clipping of just fine birds. But I just wanted to say that. So yeah, let's go back into the video. Okay, so another thing with clipped birds is, at least with my bird, she tries to fly a lot. So what happens is every time she flies, she falls. But more than likely, I do catch her. But sometimes I can't catch her. And that's another thing that I just don't like about clipping. But as you can see, she is growing her flight feathers, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to recall train her. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to upload the videos. But that's going to be the end of this video, you guys. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And these are based off my experience of having a clipped and a flighted bird. So please don't think I'm talking about anyone with a clipped bird. But without further ado, you guys, peace out.